In fact, from what you told me at the transition meetings, Oka said the colleagues no more 3,000, or could report one. It wasn't 3,000, it was 2,500. And I said, no. It means more work needs to be done to get to the bottom of it, because at the transition level, MP forecast at 3,000. You better report at 2,005. Also, on to me, and also, and can containers 2,005. And Oka say an audit must be done. Audit na any name and the ABP has say 1,347 containers. Now, so 1,347 containers. Then I was say as a nation. Because remember, Nansia near the Japa, Nansia near the Ato Force Gojina Court, Godfrey Dame, MPP, Afenoma Kimujina Parliament, say Ato Force in Kra. AJ instructions every the boss set take ho and or sign document na ambulance ba ya yenche jakpa yenche ato force na yenjeli omo afenyo can said it in parliament.
Ghana fwe atadwe ene de yate denne abusia K2 phones and accessories akofa offer kese bi e de aba obi say hwan ni K2 phones and accessories K2 phones and accessories e wo kumase adweso e ho e na omobutu omoton phones and accessories na abusia de eye ndi kakora wo K2 phones and accessories say omo say omo de offer kese bi e de aba say wo kumase ene ne mpatem wo akra ba bia wo bia no ope phone yusu phone wo ni bi wo bi asai wo sika nso ope bia yusu say wo nya bi yusu omo say omo de offer bia friend buy now, pay later.
Buy now, pay later.
Any dream phone of yours, phone be our piano. Name it, say your Itel, Infinix, Samsung, say your iPhone, put now pay, Nessa Sikan Swan, all 2 phones and accessories. Kebema phone now they are coffee. The organization to you debiada on a daily basis. Debiano, you have the Boba Thomas, the Biano, to you, according to phone, and whatever so good to area phone, a bay with dear. I was here way on pay, now pay Kayamotum, 2 phones and accessories in Kwa, and the Kumasi, I say, over the Thomas, over Bois, and yet to Mufono, na the Aya Corona, a cost or Robiniska, or a cotofoni be into the video baby, a semen could put Obidia, bra, na phone open the brother catcher, na for phone, one co use for Ghana card, that's what ID card for bra, name our phone, be no use free, Dabian to and kakra, when it's about to know what you your phone, a bayer with your
accessories. We are oxygen grabbing rubber. But your traffic lights in the pay, yet on phones accessories via yet on iPhone, Techno, Infinix, Samsung, any type of phones they are put there. When you go K2 phones and accessories, it sounds here easy buy or yet for my installment. So we can swap now for phone. What they start a kind of a trust in the phone amount. Not a day via which and a week and a month. Send your pony via I bet my amount.
Abusia what tiam ya woni masemka ena wo se na wa pampa so abusia fono me neguskuru so CA and tumrika ne bra K2 phones and accessories na so bra ne baje wo de ne fa coffee na wanenye na sutimi WhatsApp ne browse ne Facebook ne YouTube ne internet na bibia entimi enkoso enfa K2 phones and accessories phone papa no ye fie ene wo
boys attempts are if the browse for yesterday still now you don't be confirmed this year we are speeding now yeah speeding now yeah this year we are speeding now yeah we are speeding now yeah Ghpage Elantra Cybertruck bar was Elantra but on your way go back taking it's all out it's all out I'm going no back taking it's all out it's all out on your way go back taking it's all out it's all out I'm going no back taking it's all out it's all out on your way go back taking it's all out it's all out on the way no back.
This was Ato Forsen who took instructions from his boss, Setekbe. And no, Afenoma can say it is important we clean the system and we make sure corruption is uprooted. And so I won't take the air canasia ECG Chronona Costono from 2022. Maybe I show the report investigations no what they uncovered or what they discovered. Abema Wuyemu show. And before I start, now you see this man. Your friend Afenyo Markin. On the leader of the pigs or the piglets minority in parliament. Some man Afenyo Markin we Ekufuado appointing say ono na embeye den eya board chair of ECG July 2024. Now before African American yeah appointing a man we know your friend Kelly Gajepo. Man we say unim na the first day Ghana 14 din na ya mena me boni din PDS scandal so. PDS energy, PDS Ghana electricity deals about umiako sign ye over $500 million omudi ye Gabi Ochedako me born audio bumpty any ayede ayensumuno PDS na me break in collaboration with ayede Herald newspaper Larry Dogbe you break PDS a save Ghana scano. This man Kelly Gajepo me na me born din first Emma Ghana for who se nipa bi sa e Ghana ono na ye ECG board chair. Mysteriously, April 19, 2024, right before election, April, and also are resigning. Ghanaians asked Kelly Gajepo, say, why have you resigned? Well, my reason. Also are resigning as the board chair of ECG. Oko ICGC. We, Ewifuon kwa. E wana kenofuri atasoko. Almost off ni papa no sheketins no. I friend Mensa Otabe no. The sheketins na or the kansem hunu no. Political pastor no. Or no na ye my boy because jail. Or na bank board so omko wie sika my young man because jail. Sa man your friend Mensa Otabe. He was part of that board that mismanaged the bank's money for a young man, innocent man, to go to jail, for him to still be practicing and taking offering every Sunday. Your friend Mensa Otabe. Now sorry baniye. So Kelly Gajepo, April 9th, and also on Jumani he is resigning as the board chair of ECG. Ya born busani bibia. Ya born busani say, Kelly. I'm sorry, my team, they are sending me something. Ghana for Busa Kelly, say Kelly. Now, I would say, my team is sending information, but they want me to slow down and let people know something. The Busa man will say, why are you resigning? You are the board chair of the ECG, or say, my reason. Into man we're resigning, and a year Ekufuado, I can't say, after you're marking the businessman. Go and replace Kelly Gajepo. ECG. So after your marking took over July 2024. Naka beye 5 months. Technically, naka 6 months. Na yakoto aba 2024. And after your marking, ekot name as the board chair of ECG. Remember, after your marking, debut original parliament also or your businessman. So Ekufuado told Afenyo Makin, who is a businessman, to go and head ECG as the board chair. Remember, Afenyo Makin, the client Kennedy Japan, who was supplying electricity, equipment and light, energy stuff to ECG. So the businessman, whose client is also a businessman, has been given the job as the board chair of ECG. Afenyo Makin, the client Kennedy Japan. Can Japan so ya manisika mrebi so on supply street light Emma ECG sikana ma light na ma ene te ha ene kufu say akwa we eye Afenyo Makin enko lead ECG. Remember Afenyo Makin ko lead ECG no nipa na oye MD of ECG your friend Dubik Mahama mebeka boy we asem che before elections. Dubik Mahama on from 2022 oye MD managing director of ECG ABC. Before elections, September and also are resigning. Dubik Mahama no MD of ECG, September 25th, also Nyejumani bi wejai. Yebusan said, what are your reasons? Also only reason bia. And now we so work it out. Before election, because said this boy is a thief. Ka bia open organa bia boy we will be. O to me send the pano do woko monako no akwa any birthday. This boy got to the sandbox na onum wi ni jota. I saw bottom. This boy, I came to tell you people where he will go to jail. Now, boy, we are quite baby did me matter. Dubik Mahama on an MD from 2022. Otna wa bedru ha. You do September pe also money bill. What was your reason? No reason. Wejai. Oh yes, kankasad. I will show you his properties. Girls are on your wo or girl be or what top down to be my girl be UK. This boy. me so be a time eba. Now, yanko issue ne so. So, in Kofu they took over and they were there at ECG. After Kelly Koyeno, na eye afenyo marking any day or ne eye Dubik Mahama and omo running things. Remember, Ghana mremuno oko eye state-owned enterprises, government institutions. There's a reason why they be a ye MD and a ye CEO. Se board no anka say yengi CEO entum and also board na endorse ya. CEO no krampo no the human to me starting. Anything and the Mahama yi so many CEOs as we are sitting here now, they are waiting for board approval. Into board the board is there to check a MD, to check CEO. The board is the last stop to stop corruption. Because the board didn't be corrupt, it means say the whole agency is a mess. Every time when you are picking a CEO, make sure you are picking the right board. Because a CEO no any board didn't be connive. Naka somo ya damage or me finish mo. And be na ABAJ any Godfrey Dame because ABAJ time no procurement as the manager no. Na Godfrey Dame as the attorney general not procurement board so. Inti adia ABAJ no Godfrey Dame was sanctioning it. Ebi amono mon check is anyomano. ABAJ Chrono board of procurement authority no. Godfrey Dame was on the board of procurement authority when ABAJ was bringing documents for them to endorse because now Godfrey Dame and ABAJ they have connived no mere partners and obua ABAJ money yes our deals nina. The same applies to the ECG. Into without the board, the MD or whoever is the manager or whoever cannot. There's no checker. ECG must sign without the approval of the board and more importantly, the board chair. When we talk about a board chair, ECG board chair, no check or no contract can be signed between ECG and a private individual, a government, or anybody without the board giving a green light. Into the board, it is the last stop to stop every corruption. So when you are the board chair of ECG, you are basically the last stop of corruption. And whatever happens at ECG from the top, you will have to give green light for it to go on. You cannot tell me as a board chair, say, ECG, I could sign a 2 million deal. You have no idea about. You are lying. No. Then you have to come and prove that whether that issue was brought to board or not, whether the person who signed that 2 million deal actually informed the board or did it on their own. So as soon as the ECG, the board chair and the MD who was there, they have to come and answer questions. Maybe a MD and maybe a board in him. Maybe a board in here, maybe an MD in him. It is only through Jakpa investigations and Yebehu Nipa Oria Yesika. Are you following? All right, I'm make sure there. Now you be reporting him. And the metro documents. Remember when could enter after your marking. So Bejina Parliament be kasa muntu tosungu so. He's a despicable human being. So any girlfriend and friend I won on and I would too no. Metro be your tin ne. Ne yeren ko after your marking. You after your marking. I've been watching you. Yeah. Uko Teshia, only girl be out 2 or your friend Awu. Wakoto Diana girl, what for your marking? Oh, just only Yansama. Oh, you say you can destroy people. Oh, you say you're Jimmy and you're Ghana. I'm a politician, I'm a businessman who came to say bodam for. Oh, Ghana, I will be in the picture and then picture about Chema or you. So I test mansion or Kotama girl or she teach you on Awu. But the picture about you know. Nambe nkwara mienu na ma wo na kire wo yire no send enye bad enipa na wawo se mi se mi tianam ko wo a ore nchen a na obi di kire enye bad enti mema wo yire hu nkwara mienu no awo nkwara no teshi a wo adwere ya wo se Ghana fo nyina ejimi unnim boni a wadi unnim ana wo ya wo so nim nyansa. Now do you know something? The board chair here Afenyo Makin and the Assembly of Parliament and anytime make say Afenyo Makin is guilty. Onimso abokro no onimso say jail no, but he's playing some game. He's playing a psychological game. And the Afenyo Makin sorry or Parliament Asem na esi wo ECG ne krampo de anka NDC and NPP we should come together and make sure we solve the problem. Now the problem is the GP, Gapoha people, and people who work at the port. And now, NDC, or no, any MP, they should come together and go after civil servants. Obwa. He's playing on the conscience of Ghanaians. He knows he's guilty. This is the same Afejomakin who was telling Ghanaians to say, ato force na, at the end of the day, the boss man permission to sign the document, and ECG contains 1,347 naira. Afejomakin has sort of parliament says, oh, we all have to be patriotic. Obwa, he knows he's guilty. Afejomakin Afejomakin stole millions and billions from Ghanaians through ECG per the report I have. Into or play Sane Kasongo strategy, Suddenly, Waba Parliament, oh, we all have to fight together and make sure whatever the investigations, report, 103 pages, 103 pages, and what's our report? The report has 103 pages. This is the report. Investigative reports on Electricity Company of Ghana's container hold up at Temaport and related procurement issues. That Mena made a report for the first time in Ghana. Minister because hey, can we tell be hard guy? Yeah. Because maybe I'm going printing report, maybe I'm printing, It report man printing or demon I'm printing or baby dear, so minister na job because hey, adia me kutema mempeso bia be report